Why Renee Young's leaving WWE? That's an easy question. I know what it is. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It is your boy Jones out here. You all know Renee Young. She's a beautiful girl. She works in WWE. She's been working there for 8 years, and she announced that she's leaving WWE. I know why. I know why she's leaving WWE. Of course, like she's saying, F Vince McMahon, F WWE, F my friends. I'm going to AEW to be with my husband. Why she's leaving WWE? So she could be with her husband, Dean Ambrose, because he also in AEW. Could be that the contract that they want her for another year and she don't want to work for another year, so she decided to say, nope, I'm done, I'm going to AEW. There's a lot of WWE superstar leave and goes to AEW. Like they're saying that it's hard working with Vince McMahon, that he's so mean and he only cares about money, not people. Hey, he's a billionaire. He created the show. His father created it and he died, and then Vince took over. That's why she's leaving WWE, because she wants to be with her husband, because they both split. Like Dean Ambrose in AEW and Renee is in WWE, so that's why she don't want to work WWE anymore, and that's why she wants to go to AEW. That's what it is, folks. That's what it is. That's why WWE losing so many superstars, and that's why they went to AEW, like Matt Hardy, Luke Harper, Zack Ryder, and some other WWE superstars. Of course, Vicky Guerrero. She left WWE. That's the only thing. She was there for 10 years. She retired. Then why? She went now to AEW. Of course, the person that created and made AEW, he was a former WWE superstar, of course, Cody Rhodes. He made AEW. So that's why a lot of people saying that AEW is better than WWE. Do I believe that? Do y'all believe that AEW is better than WWE? I don't know. Like me, when I saw a couple of episodes of the AEW, I really don't like it. It's almost like TNA. So, of course, that TNA is like worst show ever. When I first saw it, it was boring, suck, and it still continue. You know why? They probably lost a lot of money. I bet that AEW makes more money than WWE. I really don't know. So, that's why Renee Young is leaving WWE so she could be with her husband at AEW. That's the reason people leaving WWE, because people are saying that, oh, Vince McMahon is a tough person. It's hard to work for him. He always mean and good attitude like that. Hey, that's your job. Like, if he wants you to do what he wants you to do, you have to do it. That's your job. Some people continue working WWE because they love that job. Some people lost their job is because of Vince McMahon. Of course, Vince McMahon probably lost a lot of money because of what's going on out there. So that's why you lost some good WWE stars. And some WWE people interview stars like that. That's why Renee Young is decided that she's leaving WWE, because she wants to be with her husband. For instance, like if I marry someone and she's from another show and I'm in another, would I want to be with her? Yes. And that means I had to leave that job and go to another job. So that's why Renee Young is leaving WWE so she could be with her husband. Hey, it's her life. It's her life. Of course, I miss Dean Ambrose in WWE. Of course, that his contract like that, he don't want to work for another year, that his characters suck. Of course, like in AEW, that his character was the best. That's why Vince lost so many superstars. Of course, like Rusev, he got fired. I don't know why he got fired. Of course, he would go to AEW. So that's why WWE losing so many good superstars, and that's why they're going to AEW. Because Vince McMahon probably is a pain in the ass like that. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Because that's why WWE is losing a lot of money, and that's why they're losing some good stars, and that's why some superstar goes to another show. Business is, losing a lot of money, of course. So that's why Renee Young, it's her decision. So that's why she's leaving WWE, because of her husband. because her husband is in AEW, so she will be together again with him on the same show, and then they could do their own characters on that show. Of course, I still like WWE, I really do. But this thing, you know, what's going on out there, we want everything back until this thing is over. That's different. If the WWE is making more money, that's different. Same thing for AEW. If they, until this thing is over, that show also will make good money, and then everything will go back everything was before. So that's why Renee, you're beautiful. She really is. She'll be there for 8 years. Best of luck for you. I know you're gonna miss your friends. I don't know. It's hard because probably the contract, like Vince wants you to work for another year and you don't want to because you're done. You want to be with your husband. I understand that. Like if you want to start a family, like you want to have your first child with him, that's different. Best of luck for you because you're gorgeous. So that's why Vince McMahon, like, pissed off, like we're losing some good superstars like that. Of course, like people leave WWE, first thing they will say is Vince McMahon, WWE. That's the message that they will say. So I don't know. Best of luck for her. That's all I want to say. So like, subscribe. Thank you so much, and please follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It will be in the link description down below. So thank you so much, and take care, y'all. Have a blessed day and be safe. 30,000 subscribers. Peace.